You're dead!
What to do guys? Today is Monday, the start of the week, baby. A new fresh week, everything's clean slate. And I'm pretty sure coming up this Saturday, we do have a ×2 buff event, which I'm gonna be probably farming. I think by default wavering because I don't have anybody especially or any type of gear that I actually want to go for. So I'm probably just gonna be sitting and waiting for the rest of the whole week, hopefully. But today we are going to be using Luluca. Why? Because I forgot she was in my inventory. She has gear on. She used to be on a speed set because I used to run her for waiver and A13, but then Vivian took her place, and then I started making one-shot teams, so she kind of fell out of my waiver team. And at A13, I started making one-shot waiver, and then she fell out of my waiver team. So now Luluca doesn't have a place, and I put her on a counter set because it was just placeholder gear. So we're gonna be using her before I put her in the waiting room. Like honestly, I do like Luluca. Like she was kind of your standard, your go-to waiver team. If you didn't have like a defense breaker and stuff and whatnot, I think she pretty much she only defense break, right? Defense break. And her S1 also has a 50% chance of defense break. Pretty much she's just a defense break unit. On top of that, she has the barrier and defense for the rest of your team, but nobody ever used this really. And it kind of was just there so you can get around either Cadis, A13 to give your team extra bulk, or Wavering to give your team extra bulk. Pretty much, she was just a good PvE unit. I don't think she ever been in the PvP scene because everybody's seen her as a PvE unit because she has so many defense rates. Like, don't get me wrong, she's really good for abyss and stuff like that, but I'm past the point to actually use Luluca, so I might strip down her counter set and give it to somebody else. So, today we're going to be playing with her before I put her in the waiting room. We're going to GvG and try to do some work with her. Hopefully we don't get the Wyong Rimuru combo, which is bound to happen 99% of the games. Alright, game number 1. We got Arya, Dilibet, and Mercedes. Now this is a pretty awkward team because for one, Arya is like full effect res. I don't know if we should bring Dilibet, but I don't know. And while I say I'm gonna look for somebody else to replace, what to try with Kitty Clarissa? Like I said, I don't think I said it before, but what I'm trying to say is that it's pretty hard to bring different units when you know you have the obvious out to the same team. Like, you know, every Guild of War is going to have a Wyong, Rimuru, and some Sea Lilies and whatnot because, you know, they want to win, obviously. On top of that, you're going to see a Cajal, Violets, Rams, Assyria, and RB teams and stuff like that. And obviously, I would like to play with different units, but sometimes I can't to make the video entertaining. I could just play the same unit every game. So that's why I purposely try to choose different units, even though you guys like, why do you just choose this unit? Just to make the video a little bit more entertaining. You guys get my drift, right? Like, obviously for the top team, I could have went Dilibet, somebody else, MLK, and just completely ignore them. And then win the game that way. Or I could try a different combination to see if we could win through that means of method. Which I am going to try to bring Fire Kawana. I mean, Great Chief Kawana. She's going to die. There's my Kawana. She's only for Cadis, so her stats are kind of iffy. I just noticed that I don't have her boots and her necklace are different. I was wondering what's up with that. I don't think it matters if I have mixed max boots. And by the way, we got Rana, Phyllis, and Luluca because I feel like Luluca should be able to survive with all this bulk. We got Aureus and we got the anti-counterattack combo wombo. You know what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna go first. Yeah, we definitely could have brought a little bit to this, so you get to see our push. King Carissa does have oh, we resist because of Batch of the Hope. King Carissa does have Warhorn, but I don't think she's gonna be able to. Is she gonna be able to cut in between RB? With Warhorn?
Will you play with me
Ah,
now?
she was able to.
Is it time for me?
But that actually means nothing. So
This is the start.
she's gonna use the highest attack. The highest attack is gonna be Kawana. Kawana's not gonna be able to kill RB, but we could try anyway. That was pretty. Oh, great, he gabbed everybody. Chaos. Everybody gabs. I think Arya would have survived if they didn't get gabbed, but you never know. It was pretty close that she was almost able to kill.
Can you even reach me?
I was surprised.
I won't run anymore.
So the S3 here just to get herself some extra added protection if it doesn't get stripped up by a ram. And they still have immunity.
No matter
Magical Friends off the rip.
Obey me.
But it's not gonna do anything.
Is mine.
I want to put my S3 down, so instead I am going to
The
S2.
shining whisper of the stars.
They give us some berries and bulk to protect us from this. You never know if she's going to crit Luluca because she's ice, right? It's a 50-50 at this point.
Here I go.
So we got the counterattack. Boom. Unbuffable. Because we got the Arya artifact. I do like this artifact. Of course it's not on Arya right now, but... So Luluca, we got the blind chance. That's not good. Let's see if we sharing magic with friends. Let's try to whittle her down and try to get a dual attack. So she's also on counter, but we're gonna be healed.
Better move.
We're gonna stop her from using S2 because we really don't need to be hit by a double. She's proccing more than anybody on my team.
Where does your loyalty
Okay, this time we're gonna S3.
turn to dust?
We hit her twice and she countered 100% of the time. So we're gonna do this to increase our damage, which is actually nice, but it's kind of good for us that they're actually dual attacking more times than not.
Let me help you.
Stellar Harp didn't proc that time. Let's slap this attack buff over her so she doesn't S2 us. I know they got the demon pride and everything, but
Obey me.
okay, cool, it didn't kill us.
My way. You're wasting my time.
We're gonna ignore Ram. We're just gonna get rid of her, or try to. Cool, to increase defense. It's gonna neutralize the defense break.
This is just the beginning.
Please get rid of her. Luluca. It's more like Phyllis is doing everything in her power to win. Stellar Harp
I will protect
working as intended.
no matter what.
Give
This is
all
all
that
that
you
you have.
for
For the glory of Portland. Luluca was able to do much as of right now because Phyllis is getting hammered. Defense buff, which is not really great.
I will not forgive.
I want to S2 to keep her alive for one more turn. But we're gonna go for the S1. But if she get defense, like if she get counter, oh my god, 98%. She is so bulky because of the stupid vigor. We're gonna soul burn this.
Let this be.
They remove the debuff and also have it every other turn and also hit it to Phyllis, which give her CR push. Oop. Oh no. Oh, it's fine.
Where does
Never
your
mind.
loyalty lie?
I don't think she's gonna survive because she's gonna go for Phyllis because she's the lowest HP.
Wreck
So I'm gonna
off
S2 to give her a barrier so she'll at least be able to protect herself and a defense buff. Baby, come back.
Don't run anymore.
Alright, let's go on Ram because now she should be out of gas. It's what I said. I never said it was I never said it was true, but it's what I said.
Vengeance is mine.
So we're gonna S3 again to give us a more attack buff. Oh, technically, yeah. Give us more attack damage.
The time
We didn't get a defense break, that's good. Stellar Harp, not the right one that we needed.
Do not fear death. Seizing victory is seizing the future.
Oh no,
Can you
minus
even
attack.
reach me?
Stop it. What's my
Get out of
defense?
my way. You're wasting my
You
time.
said counter attack, of course. Of course. Double hit.
Focus.
We're getting counters, but Luluca's dead. Their team is better than my team.
I still can't adjust to the time difference.
No, you can't, Luluca. You're going to the waiting room. Why don't we try with Luluca, in all honesty? There's no other team I go actually put her in besides try to save myself, but their counters are a little bit better than my counters because I was being hit. Well, it wasn't hitting Luluca. Alright, game number 2. We're going to go How Do You Fiend, Violet, and Fat Cat. We have a 90% chance to dodge on all of them, I'm pretty sure, right? We're going full invasion. And if I get hit every single time, I'm assuming the game really doesn't like me. But they have a river, so it's all fair. It's all fair what I do at the top lane. And about we got ML Kawazu Sermon. I don't know why. I just brought her because she looks cool. And then we brought Dilibet. I brought Sermon just because. Can you blame me? Alright, Riven's gonna go first. That's fine. He doesn't have that much, damage. Okay, 90% chance to miss. Got to decision, didn't do anything. Now I want to S3 to get off all this stuff. Of course he's on Proof of Valor, right? We're gonna analyze greater attack, I think. Miss. He still steals it regardless because that's how the game works. Rimuru doesn't do much with greater attack. I can't stun her. I'm gonna have to go for Shu.
I won't tolerate this.
Like Rimuru, greater attack with Rimuru doesn't really do too much. Oh, he has Crimson Sea. That is amazing. That is amazing. So the 70% chance to proc from Crimson Sea is actually pretty good. We're gonna just S1. And she's on counter. Okay. Everything's going right. So I think she's not at full HP no more, so she get hit. Crimson Seed again. We got sealed, so they got my 20% dodge chance.
Weak.
Violet got hit, they got my 70% dodge chance. Okay, what?
Will you test yourself against me?
He's not even ahead of Justice. I would have said he was ahead of Justice. Alright, so my evade just sucks.
All you've got.
It's a guaranteed missile cartouche because he went. I don't think evasion works for me. Oh, cool, we got a miss because this is passive. Okay, so somehow my luck is just horrendous. That game, what? I think Violet got hit twice in a row. The car's gonna push up, bloop. All fighting daddy. We didn't get rid of the attack buff from Wyong so she doesn't kill us. The thing is, he's also on who's his face? You know what I'm talking about, right? The fire water warrior artifact. So he gives it when he uses a non-attack, he also get pushed up again. So boom. Actually, we're not gonna kill Wyong. She has a -1 turn. I want to take the MLK challenge. I want to say Sermia can possibly kill MLK with an S3. If not, we're gonna lose.
I shall honor you with my presence.
But we're gonna easy route here and just kill Wyong because one,
Shall we get going?
I want to reset and get some more souls. I want to soul burn MLK.
Shall we bet on it?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that character. So he's actually, I think yeah, 14. I think she would have actually killed. I honestly think she would have actually killed.
Deserve better.
All we can do is soul burn.
Only a strong individual can rule Meldrick.
30% counter. Perfect. No, bro, 30% counter was perfect. Yo, everything is going so wrong today. Game number 3 says my RNG seems to be really bad. I was like, can I at least win one game if I bring literally every single counter to their team? So let's see. We're gonna bring Politis, Crown, and Wyong because that's an easy free win, right? Or maybe it won't be because it depends. If Rimmel just happen to one-shot the 21k Crown and then they just kill everybody else. We never know. You know, game might be hard. It depends on what bomb get landed on. In all honesty, if a bomb land on Wyong, then we might be in some serious trouble. And by the way, we got the Golden Girls. I said that rightly, the Golden Girls. Don't look at me like that. So Red's gonna go first.
The children will help.
We're gonna do this. See our push. Gonna analyze. He crit me because he can. He crit me because he can. Why not? So I got the bomb, so the bombs will definitely land on Crow and the Wyong. Oh, we also got defense broken, so that's also good because we're fire. So we're gonna get stunned and probably die here. Yeah. I think if Politis didn't, you know, happen and get.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
We got 6 turns. That's all we can really use this on. Let's use it on her.
Right in front of us.
It doesn't really matter. So we have Mulligor's in the crowd because I didn't throw Mullins towards him, obviously. Oh, we actually landed. That's actually a surprise. but we won't be able to survive
Shall I get serious?
any longer.
Whether you
How do you hit my Politis as an Earth unit?
determined in an
It makes sense, I guess, because in GvG, you have elemental. Oh, we actually resisted that. Thank you, crowd. I was wondering if I put effect res on him. I did put effect res, but it didn't matter. It was a 50-50 because I think he has 158.
our victories are
So they should have only have like 50 effects in this, so it should be fine.
Being popular is so exhausting.
We're gonna see if we can stun her for one turn. Hope we don't get counterattacked.
I can do whatever I want.
You probably should have S1 to kind of.
Prepare
She resisted the. I don't know what she resisted. It said resist something.
They get on my nerves.
All right.
I've got to remove them.
We won't get another turn, in all honesty, to use this S3 because she's gonna go and blind everybody, right? So instead, we're gonna S3 to see if we can stun Wyung and Crow. Hopefully, we don't get counterattacked by Ram. I'll say Ravi, but Ram.
Do I have to?
And I think we're going to. Let's give a 50% CR push, right? And attack buff for everybody. So we're gonna S3 her just to get rid of the berry, but I know she wasn't gonna die from this.
Stay away from me.
We're gonna hit Ram so we doesn't incur her wrath for the AoE counter. She resisted it. She's immune. Okay, she's good. 1500, so she's more on the damage side than bulk. So he's dead. We got the counter.
I just want to go home.
There's no reason to really try to debuff her. I'm just trying to strip any buffs, but it seems like she's resisting. Okay, we got that minus attack. That's good at least. We're gonna do the soul burn S1 to get a, make sure we get at least a burn on him.
Fireworks.
Missile crown, boom, she's dead.
I need some me time.
I could put an S3 in to give me a barrier. I'm gonna do it for crowd because he's in horse range. That's not, I can't really stun her, but I do want the barrier from Solitaria.
I just want to go home.
I need her to not counterattack at the worst times. She can't counterattack this, that's good. And hopefully we don't get a defense break because it ignores effect res, and we're all affected. Never mind, we're dead.
Stay away from me.
Maybe we can CC her now. Minus hit, that's good. Oh, we got a stun.
Being popular is
Oh my
so
god. We're gonna save the stun because we're actually faster than Ram. Unless you resist it. We never know if she's gonna resist or not. Perlitis, I keep calling her Perlitis. Solitaire, you're like the only one I can rely on. you're my girl. Cool. Screw Subaru. Screw everything. Screw Betty. Screw everybody. Well, there you guys have it. That was GvG. There's some unfortunate things that happen, obviously. I feel like I got RNG'd in a lot of the games. I'm more surprised by the one where I had evasion. I had a 75% chance, I'm pretty sure, because Fat Cat got 20% to make the team dodge. Violet has a base 55%, right? What is Artifact? With Moonlight Dreamblade and his S3 is 30. His S3 is 35 if you don't use it. If it's not on cooldown, and Danger Jungler is 20%, so that's 55. Plus another 20. So that's 75% chance to die. He had a 25% chance to hit Violet. Twice. Unless I'm missing something in that team comp. And then we got sealed for everybody else, and then nothing actually happened. Good game. But like I said, guys, it was kind of, I was playing with different units because obviously it's going to be the same 5 units in GvG. Because that's the strongest defense you got. And there's a way around it, If I wasn't recording, I'd probably just use Wyung, Pyra, Dilibit, and, all the other strong counters to that team just to try to counter them and whatnot. But what you gotta do? You gotta make it a little entertaining. I try to win with those characters. I try, trust me. But sometimes RNG is not on your side. Remember, that's the secret sauce. You can have the best gear in the world, but if RNG says no, you better pay with your wallet. Anyway, I'm out of here, guys. I see you guys around. I was trying to stream today, but the thing is, my internet is acting really, really wonky. So I'll see if I should do stream later on, just chilling RTA. Anyway, see you guys around. Peace.